Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be giving you some grinding tips on how to get better at grinding. So let's get into it. First thing I want to talk about is having a grinding area. Having a grinding area is very important. All you need is some beds, a bathtub, some food, water, and then some toilets. And I also very much recommend a bounce house as it helps with walking and riding tasks. As you can see here, you can see me bouncing on it. Normally you'll hold your pet or have them in a stroller or something and you can bounce with them, and it's very important. And here's some pianos, and again the toilets. These are very helpful, and you want to have an area where you can have a lot of your stuff at and just easy to come back to. The next thing is you want to be able to have a pro certificate. A pro certificate is where you can play with 2 pets at once. This is purchasable through the shop, where you can either buy the pet certificate for Robux or you can get the VIP for I think $3 or $4. I personally recommend buying the VIP, as you also get the lettuce for the guinea pigs and the VIP house, and I think a couple other things. As this is very similar in price and similar in value, it's very much just worth buying the VIP because you get more benefits. Another thing I recommend is playing as a baby. Playing as a baby gets you 3 times bucks instead of just 2x. As long as you have the pet certificate, you can get 3x bucks by playing as a baby. Or if you don't have the pet certificate, you can get 2x aging. Another thing I recommend is grinding servers. I personally do not play in them, but you can be AFK while someone else takes care of your pets, and it just makes it easier. Normally, one person will have a giant house that everyone hangs out in, and they all grind. This is very helpful as it can just help you really grind and do stuff faster. So, yeah. Another thing I recommend is getting as much tasks done as possible, which this means multitasking. While like one pet's in the shower, give the other one some food or some water, or pet it. Multitask in a way that makes it easy for you. This will help get multiple stuff done at once. Or if your pets are both laying down and taking a nap or something, give yourself some food and water. Just kind of multitask around and it'll help out. One of the other things is don't spend money on unnecessary needs. Like, for example, getting eggs or something. If you're wanting to grow your inventory, buy cracked eggs. Do not buy the royal eggs. The royal eggs are not going to help you. Yes, they're a higher percentage, but in general, it is not worth it. Also, don't be buying like toys that you don't need and gifts that you don't need. It'll just waste your money, and I promise you, you will save up money so much faster if you're not buying stuff that you don't need. Another thing I recommend is you're using your taskbar. Your taskbar can hold stuff like age up potions, strollers, chew toys, your house door, your trading license, all that good stuff. So using that can really help it be easier and less time consuming. So I definitely recommend using it. Another thing I recommend is using potions. Using potions can help you get to your house, or using 1.2 aging bucks, or aging, or just bucks, and this can really be helpful. Another thing is using your task board. Using your task board definitely helps get you some bucks. Even though it may not look like it, it definitely does, because even though it's not a lot, it still is something, and it does help you get money. The last couple of things I'm going to mention is using Adopt Me events. Using your Adopt Me events can help you get 2x aging, 2x bucks, 3x aging, 3x bucks. Like admin abuse on Saturday, it starts from 12 to 12:30 Eastern time. It helps get you 3x aging and 3x bucks, which can be very helpful for your account. And then 2D Tuesday, which starts at various times throughout Tuesday. You can get 2x bucks and 2x aging throughout the day with the kitties, and that's very helpful. The last thing I'm going to mention is using new motivation, like talking to your friends, listening to music, watching TV. This can be very helpful. I'm now done talking for the video. I'm going to finish grinding, and I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for watching.